Hi, you're listening to Get Site Control Insider, and today we'll talk about using pop-ups to reduce shopping cart abandonment. On average, almost 70% of e-commerce shoppers add something to their shopping cart and then just disappear, never to complete their purchase. That's the scourge of many e-commerce stores. Want to reduce the number of abandoned carts for yours? Stay tuned to learn about 5 easy tactics to help you do that. Here is the thing. The shopping cart abandonment rate is high for most stores. That's not news. But with the right techniques in place, you don't have to lose those 70% of your potential orders. Now, don't get me wrong, you're always going to have a significant percentage of abandoned shopping carts. Getting to 0 isn't a realistic goal. But if you use well-timed pop-ups and other techniques like cart abandonment emails, you can cut into that percentage and boost your bottom line. So, let's dive right in. Let's look at the proven tactics that help convert some of the abandoning visitors into customers. Tactic number 1. Use exit intent pop-ups to meet shoppers right before they abandon their carts. Here's a rule of thumb. You don't want to display a pop-up at the wrong time. That is, if someone is still in the process of making a purchase, meaning they are not abandoning their cart, it can be jarring to display a pop-up before they start to leave. This is why, to prevent shopping cart abandonment, you should only use exit intent pop-ups. It means you wait until right before a visitor is about to leave the page to display your offer. That way, you don't annoy people who are still thinking, but at the same time, you get a chance to reach shoppers before they abandon their carts and encourage them to finish the checkout process. Tactic number 2. Offer a discount to overcome common objections. According to a survey from UPS, most shoppers abandon their carts because of unexpected costs associated with their purchase. Specifically, 57% said that delivery cost made the total purchase cost more than expected, and plenty of other surveys also cite shipping cost as being one of the biggest drivers of cart abandonment. One way to address this is to use a pop-up offering a discount or free shipping, or maybe even both. If you like shopping online, you've surely seen this technique a lot. Typically, stores will offer first-order discounts like 10 to 15% off, or free shipping of the first purchase. To figure out how to approach this tactic, you'll need to find the exact offer that works for your margins and average order value. For example, if your average order is just $20, offering a percentage discount is probably better than a flat dollar amount. On the other hand, the opposite might be true if your average order value is $200 and more. Tactic number 3. Remember that price isn't the only reason people abandon carts. It might be lack of information. For regular e-commerce products, a discount is a great way to overcome buyer objections and get them to make that purchase. For example, 15% off a $20 t-shirt can be an enticing offer to a shopper who's on the fence. However, when you start getting into more expensive items with lots of details, information can become as important as price. That is, people might be balking at finishing their purchase because they're not sure your product or service is exactly what they are looking for, not because of any unexpected costs. Because these people aren't solely motivated by price, offering a monetary discount might not move them to action. The solution? Give them a chance to get more information. For example, you could pop up a prompt to start a live chat session or send a message to your customer support team. That way, you can give people a chance to ask important questions that might be holding them back from purchasing. Whenever possible, try to offer a contact form or even a real-time website chat solution. According to a survey from Forrester, 44% of consumers think that having questions answered by a live person while in the middle of an online purchase is one of the most important features a website can offer. Tactic number 4. Use urgency to get the sale. If you're adding a pop-up to your shopping cart, your goal is to stop abandonment in its tracks, right? That is, you want people to whip out their wallet right away and finish the purchase before they leave. Because once they leave your site, well, it's a lot harder to get them back in the future. The best way to do that? Urgency. Instead of just offering a 10% discount on a visitor's first purchase, offer a 10% discount if they make a purchase within the next 30 minutes. In a survey from VWO, a conversion optimization platform, out of 1,000 shoppers, almost half of respondents said they would buy a product if offered a limited time discount, even if they were just window shopping in the first place. That is, a limited time discount can make someone who wasn't even planning on purchasing that day actually make a purchase. Pretty valuable, right? Moving on. Tactic number 5. Outline key policies to overcome other objections. Beyond price and product information, your shoppers might have other doubts that are stopping them from purchasing. 2 of the most common non-price reasons for cart abandonment are return policy and payment security. Return policy. According to Statista, 23% of shoppers abandon their carts because of an unclear return policy. And payment security. According to another survey, 15% of people who abandoned their shopping carts cited concerns about payment security as their reason for leaving without finalizing the purchase. So, in addition to all the other tips, consider using microcopy and trust badges to address some of these concerns. For example, something like "We offer free returns within the first 30 days" can help clarify your return policy. And trust badges are a great way to boost confidence in your payment process. 3 real-life examples of pop-ups preventing shopping cart abandonment. Now, let's dig into some real-world examples of how e-commerce stores prevent cart abandonment using the tactics we just talked about. Example number 1. SiteGround is a popular web hosting company. When a shopper tries to leave their payment page, an exit intent pop-up appears to prevent abandonment. This pop-up offers a limited-time discount you can get only if you check out right now. The flash deal icon implies the offer won't be around forever. Plus, at the bottom of the pop-up, there is a 30-day money-back guarantee policy to help overcome any smaller concerns. Example number 2. Lifter LMS is a popular WordPress plugin that helps people create their own online courses. With prices ranging from $299 to $999, it's a pricey option. And because it offers such detailed functionality, potential purchasers may have lots of questions about whether or not Lifter LMS can do what they need. That's why instead of trying to offer a discount or push urgency, Lifter LMS displays a contact form right before a potential customer leaves. They know that what their audience needs most is information. That's why instead of using discounts as an incentive, they give people a chance to ask questions. Example number 3. Swiss Watch Expo sells some seriously pricey timepieces. However, despite the high cost, there's not a lot of purchase information involved. That is, because if people land on their website, they probably already know exactly which watch they want. So, when you try to abandon the shopping cart in their store, up pops an offer of a discount with free shipping and an urgent countdown timer showing that you only have 15 minutes to take advantage of the deal. That's one effective combination to make some people think twice before closing the page. Now, how do you create your own shopping cart abandonment pop-up? Once you have an idea of which tactic might work best for your audience, putting the knowledge into practice is easy. Just register an account at getsitecontrol.com and create a pop-up that you want to display when visitors are trying to abandon your website. You may choose to create a discount offer pop-up, a contact form, an email form, or even a survey. Once you finish with the copy, go to the targeting settings and type the address of the page where you want the pop-up to display. Next, among the display triggers, select Exit Intent. And this is it. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Twitter to get more tips for marketing strategy from our blog. Until next time.